Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Aidyn Chronicles, the first Mage. Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? So, here we are, right back where we left off. In the inn, in Airmon. Oops. Okay, so, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right off the bat. I still have those internet issues I mentioned before. So uploading a problem. I don't even know if I'm going to get this uploaded or not. If I do, I don't know if I'll be able to get more out. This is just sort of like a test run. But I felt like recording regardless, because it's fun. So, there are a few things we need to do before proceeding on with the story. Just to give you a bit of a recap, where we left off, we had just beaten Kirak, and we came back to the Airmon and rested in the inn, and here we go, talking with the village elder. I'm actually going to somewhat speed through this because I know what is said. The gist of it is basically, they thank us for beating Kirak, but they can't really help us with the problem. Something tells me they knew that to start. And they're going to send me to see a wizard called Ardra in the city of Tailwalk. And supposedly she might be able to help us out. So we will have to find out. We are going to be rewarded for our deeds. They're going to give us some jewels, stuff, gold, basically, loot. I'm going to skip the rest of this because the rest of this is basically, there you go, Wizard School, Tailwalk, Ardra, I'm not sure if that's pronounced right, but whatever, and that's all. So, I get to the rest of the inn for free, which I will do, but don't really need to do that. Oh yes, these are the two twin Mirari that we met at the start of the game. I think they're twins. They sure as hell look alike. They're going to tell me about these two other Mirari who I'm supposed to go see. Got Zone and Zareen. They are... okay, south on the bridge, across the bridge, right, up north path. First ladder on the left. North. First ladder on the left. Huh, okay. Let's see if I can find them without using any kind of map. Let's see. Oh, and there's some other information I should probably mention. The maps that I had been using prior to this episode to help guide me through areas, they're no longer available. I went to the website before starting the recording of this, and the website's just either shut down or non-existent, something. I'm not sure. All I know is I no longer have those maps. I really probably should have, saved them onto my hard drive on my computer, but I didn't think about it. Assumed that they would be there forever. They are not. They're gone. I am now officially flying blind. Well, with the exception to the Game Facts Player's Guide, which is incomplete, but yeah, it works. Okay, they said the first ladder on the left, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's this one. We'll see. It was this one. There we go. Got lucky. First try. Well, I did follow the instructions, I guess. Not so much lucky, so much as I'm a good listener. Doxmont sent you on a quest. bargains. I don't know which one to say. I'm gonna go with this one. Yaraza. Or Yaraza. Oh, she's a true leader, okay. Where can I find her? See her tonight, okay, interesting. Oh, I forgot about this part. The large meeting area in the tunnels. Okay, well, I know where that is. So... I wonder if I can just go straight to the tunnels from here. We will find out. Well, I mean, I know I could go straight to the tunnels from there. What I meant was, I wonder if I can just go straight to the... Looks like I can. That's convenient. Seems like this first episode back is going to be a lot of the storyline cinematic stuff. But that's okay. Once in a while these are going to happen. Is she imposing that... Wow, I forgot her name. Brenna. Is she imposing that Brenna is too slim? Guess it's really been that long since I last played if I forgot her name. Sorry, I'm kind of actually reading this. Master Namer. Yeah. Crag Dog. That's kind of the guy we need. Crag Dag, Crag Dog, I'm not sure. Burning the air about you. Interesting. Just think I'm a magician. Well, not really, actually. Certainly not yet. We spells, charm, summon fire against goblin foe. Yeah, I guess he does know a few spells. Would be this creature. I'm a creature? Dragon mentor. Oh yeah, there's a dragon living in these caves somewhere. Interesting. Fire of the teacher in my wake. If Abricant is nervous, we should all be nervous. Cut us in a lock of hair. Hey, hold on a second. Touch my garments? Okay, what's next? Rich and hidden potencies. Magic is alien to us, alien to all that the Mirari have learned. Glorious days of the dragon. Interesting. Chaos about me. Okay. I'm actually kind of playing it. I do know a little bit of the story. But if I spoiled stuff for you, what fun would that be, right? Strange tang of bitterness. It's probably the curse. Yeah, or the poison, or whatever. A combination of both. I've been poisoned, he even mentions it. Close up on the Mirari Queen. Do not know, my sisters. What don't they know? What is she not telling us? Advice. Okay, now she's telling me to go see Ardra as well. A silver branch. Ah, yes. I remember this thing. I don't really remember what it does, or if it even does anything, but I do remember it. Magic. So she's casting. Oh, right. I kind of remember now, but I'm not going to spoil anything. So I'll let you be surprised when you see its purpose. It'll show up eventually. I guess if someone just said what it was, it's supposed to help us if we're on a boat. And that's kind of what it's going to do, or at least that is what is assumed. So, that's about it, really, for this town. Now we go get our loot that's waiting for us in the inn. I mean, we'll be back one day, but yeah, we're going to go get our loot that's in the inn. We're going to save, just for good measure, and we will be off on our journey. I gotta find my way out of here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. This is the ladder I want. Yes. Back to the bridge. Crystal thing. Don't you think? You would think it would be an inanimate object, yet it looks like it's moving. I don't think there are any chests or any more items to be obtained in this town anymore. If there are, well, I'm sure I might find them on a return trip here, or just, in general, be coming back, where I might, find out that they're there, and something, through walkthroughs. Okay, I don't remember where this stuff is supposed to be. No. Okay, actually there's a entrance, but there's nothing here, so... Maybe it's this room. Nope. Oh, maybe I actually have to stay at the inn. Let's find out. Okay, that didn't do anything. I'm gonna check upstairs. I have this feeling that it's upstairs. We will find out. I'm not even sure if it's gonna be like a pile of gold thing on the ground or what. Oh, hold on. Okay, no. I thought maybe we had to talk to somebody to get my stuff, but no, not quite. Yeah, I don't think so. It's just gonna be waiting for me somewhere. Out of my way. Okay. Maybe it's in here. In that pile of loot over here. Nope. So then it must be downstairs. I might have to look it up and find out. Yeah, I don't see anything up here. It's gotta be downstairs. Just sworn there really was something for me here, though, but I don't see anything. Double check every single room. Just in case, you know, there's something here. I don't really see where it could be. Must be this guy. No. Okay, this is lame. What the heck? He said there'd be stuff waiting for me. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I will be right back. Okay, so I did some checking. And yeah, there is no loot for us to gain from having done that. You know, that Toxmon said there's some gold in the room upstairs, but that was there regardless, so whatever. We're just gonna proceed. You know, there's a few things I could do while here, but I'll save them for later. We'll be back anyway. More likely than not. Probably some spells I could obtain. But that's okay. We're heading towards the Magician Town. Or in the Magician Town, the Wizard Town. So, I'm sure it'll be okay. Of course, now we are flying blind. I'm trying as little as possible to use the game guide. Or the walkthrough that's on the internet, and I can ignore those bores. I'm just gonna follow the road. I have no maps whatsoever, so to speak, or rather to speak of, because the ones I had are gone, and I can't find them. So it's really tough luck to me. I know last time I took a different route, I think, but this time I'm going this way. I'm really not worried about anything whatsoever that I would encounter along this route, I would probably crush them all, as I will now prove. Oh god, one goblin. See what I mean? Here, Brenna could probably solo this. Let's see how much damage she does with this javelin. Yeah, half its health. Will it flee? No. What do you know? You can stay there. Yeah, why not? Let's go hit. Wham! And that was a piece of cake. No, oh, no, don't do that. Save my XP. Trust me, I'm going to need it. You know, because there's abilities that I need to increase big time. For example, the thievery skill on Brenna, I really need to bring that up. Or at least on somebody. Not necessarily just on Brenna, but on somebody. Someone needs to get that thief skill up so I can start picking locks. I need to learn some spells at some point or another. There's a lot of them that I haven't learned. I mean, really, I've only got 2 spells learned in total. Strength on the main character, and then... No. Yeah, strength on the main character, and air shield, and wind on Brenna. So, that's not a lot. There's a lot more out there. And most of them I can learn in Tailwalk, so I'm not too worried. I do say most of them, not all of them. Actually, there's probably a few that I could only get in Aramon, but since Brenna is supposed to be the main spellcaster for this game, there's certain spells she can't learn, which she could have learned. The main character could have learned them in Aramon, but she can't learn them. Main character, I'm not going to have him learn that many spells. I'm just going to focus on alchemy and, you know, physical weapons, swords mostly, shields, that sort of stuff. Not really caring too much about his spells, aside from the buffing ones like strength. Am I going the right way? I don't know. Yes, I am. I am actually. That's a little shortcut I can take, I think. Sure. We have to head east-ish. So I recognize this. And this path will turn around and continue east. So I'm going in the right direction. That's a good sign. You know, in theory. For all I know, I'll end up right back where I started in Aramon. But I don't think so. We haven't really met any monsters or guys to fight. Surprising. I mean, I know some stuff on the overworld, you know, when you kill it, they don't respawn. I think a good amount of them do. More so than other places. But not that much along here, aside from most of the time if there's respawning animals, or stuff to fight, you know, it'll be like the animals. Bears, bats, see there's a bear. I'm not gonna fight it, it's not gonna be worth it, but yeah, bears, you know, the animals in general, they are more likely to respawn. There's some areas where I know that there's ogres that respawn. Sometimes there's places where bandits respawn. There's like a whole bunch of things, really. But, oh, boars. Crap. Fine. Kill it. If I had been going all with tiptoes, I would not have had to fight this. But it's okay. Not the end of the world. Go. Oh, so close. Don't you dare do damage. There you go. And Brenna again. I don't think she can wield bows, and that's unfortunate. No, actually, I know for a fact she can't wield bows, and that's unfortunate. But javelin's working out, and Throwing daggers might work too. Maybe. 23,000. Good. Dex to full. Main character. Got no experience left, but that was worth it. I'm going to save her. She needs spells. Everkin. Yeah, I'm going to actually hold on to his too. He doesn't have much to speak of, so we're good. Okay, so I think that is the way we're supposed to go. Let's see what the sign says. Yes, that's it. Okay. Bandits. This ought to be interesting. A decent amount of them, too. Aww. Hopefully that one that's going to spawn later on isn't a bandit boss. Because those are always a pain in the butt. Let's see. Oops. What did I just do? I have to get used to this again, kinda. Okay, woodsman, good. Bosses. They're easy. Can ignore the woodsman's. Go straight for the bandit. As long as they're wielding bows, they're no threat. Certainly not when it's raining. Well, since you decided to attack, dead. Let's send the main character this way to intercept the guys at the spawn and slaughter. See? There they are. 2 wolves and likely a bandit boss, to be honest. Very likely to be a bandit boss. Hopefully yes, because it's way more experience otherwise. And 2 wolves. Yeah, they're not going to be a problem. Send Brenna to assist. Attack the wolf. Decent damage. Can't quite reach just yet. Those 2 can just stay there. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna hit the wolf that I've already hit once. Makes sense. Yeah, that's gotta be a bandit boss. I'm pretty certain of that. Okay, he flees. Good. 1 less to deal with. Can't hit the bandit boss, but I can hit the wolf and nearly kill it. Crit. Yep. Spirit Shield bandit boss. I probably should have been bringing the other guys along. Let's start bringing them that way. The wolf is no longer a problem. With having no more health. I can't reach the bandit boss, so I'm going to cast strength on myself. It's rare that you will see me cast a spell. Or at least it has been rare. Wolf's dead. Try and get the other guys closer, just in case main character can't handle the spirit shielded bandit boss. 1 damage from Brenna. She's not going to be of much use now. He's fleeing. Well, I don't like that, because I'd rather kill him. Oh, 40 hit on a crit. Nice. Now if I'm lucky... No, he gets it. I was going to say, oh, well, I still get another turn before his action, but I was going to say, if I'm lucky, main character would get another action. He did. Just didn't expect Beckon to get 2 before him. 4,700 experience. Not bad. And worth it. Curing potions, nice. Some health potions, damn potions, stealth, longbow, gemstones, nice. Gold, nice. That was easy, wasn't it? If I vaguely remember correctly, most of the fights we'll encounter on the way to Tailwalk won't be that hard. Just because they're overworld fights that I probably could have done in the first place. Really, honestly. Ooh, bear. Big bear. I do say most. There will be some tougher ones. So, like I was saying, there are a couple different pathways, side pathways I should say, that can be taken for more challenging fights just might await us. I'm considering taking a direct route to Tailwalk, and then we can backtrack to do some fighting and collect loot and whatnot that we might have missed. See, like this is something that's nowhere near the main path, really. Well, somewhat close. This will be an interesting fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. No casting strength now. Alright, Minotaurs. Wow. Maybe it won't be a tough fight. Yeah, I could one-shot them with Abrigan. This is gonna be easy. A little too easy, maybe. 4 damage. Yep. Watch this. Smack. Nope. Get behind him. Almost one shot. Does no damage. The other one comes. Does 9 damage. That's okay. Overkill. Yeah, that one's handled. Let's go over here. Deal with this one. There we go. Easy as pie. Now, let's get Brenna in range. If she had a bow, she'd already be able to hit him. I'll be honest. Javelin, not quite as good as a bow due to the lack of range, and I really don't know if there's any other good javelins. Oh, he fled. Good. 2,000. Yeah, see, you know, when it's that kind of XP, it's usually not worth it. I could actually have cut that battle out. Herbs! Oh, glorious herbs. Oh, only 10. Well, hey, it's still herbs. Okay, I don't know how long it's been, but I'm going to assume it's been at least half an hour. So I am going to try and take a direct route. Maybe attempt, I do say attempt, at a mental note of places to come back to. That would definitely be one of them. As you can see, this path somewhat forks into two. One that follows the road, one that doesn't. Bears. Let's fight him. And that was just your run-of-the-mill, normal, everyday bear. There was no challenge whatsoever. Especially when you consider that the cave bear I fought earlier was also no challenge. Okay, I know I said I was going to take a straight line, but this is actually much more of a split than I thought. Oh, yes, okay. There's a cave over there that I can go in. I'll do that later. Like I said, I do want to get to Tailwalk ASAP. More or less. Yeah, little spots like that I'll check to see if there's something. Well, that was a wolf. And it was so easy that it didn't even get to do a single action before it was dead. Don't know where it came from, but I don't care. Okay. I have a tendency to want to always check my surroundings and whatnot, but I really should focus on getting to where I need to go. Let's avoid that bear, shall we? Another too easy fight, but I guess you could say every little bit of XP counts. And thanks to the magical powers of editing, I was able to take that out. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of those. Oh well. Maybe if I did a little more sneak walking, I would avoid them. Okay, the good news is, however, I see bats. No, the good news is, however, we are getting close. More or less. Bats that were so easy that Brennan could one-shot them. Dear Lord. Oh well. I like a challenge, what can I say? I indeed like a challenge. Farmland. Oh, come on. I honestly don't remember there being that many of these creatures on this route, but it has been a while, so. Okay, so as I was gonna say, or started to say, when that wolf showed up seemingly out of nowhere, we've entered farmland. Farmland means close to towns. So we're just gonna cut across these fields. Oh no. You'd think with Chaos minions it would be a worthwhile fight to show. Yeah, not so much. Ooh, new journal entry. Cool. It was just one Chaos Scout. It was absolutely no challenge whatsoever, and I see the gates to Tailwalk. Oh, bats, great. Well, that fight was somewhat interesting, as it had three regular, well, I guess not really regular, but three giant bats, which are really regular bats, and one darkened bat, which is, ooh, that's darkened bat hides. Yeah, they dropped those. They're basically like much larger, stronger bats that hit harder, and indeed gave a pretty serious blow to Abrican. But nothing I can't handle. It only took 2 hits to die, so. And yes, like I was saying. Okay, this road is going to go all the way around that. I'm going to cut across. Because I can. I might actually do some exploring this area. Actually, that sounds like a good idea, yeah. I'm going to do some exploring this area at a later date. Oh, Chaos Scout, great. Let's try and sneak around them. At a later date, I'm going to do thorough exploring of this area, and I'll do it off of, off camera. I guess it's not really camera. But you get my point. Oh, chest. Okay, no more sneak. Get ready, Chaos Scout. You're gonna get owned. Hello? There you go. Okay, this is interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna go over here. Attack the Chaos Scout. It's nighttime, so it's not gonna help her hitting. Well, she hit, so that's good. Haste. Yeah, they're all gonna do that. Abrican might want to consider healing, but we'll see how things go. Let's kill this thing first. Oh, dang it! Come on, I should be able to hit one of them, right? Yes, I can. Surprised that I only did that much damage, to be honest. Yeah, Paprika probably needs to heal, because that Chaos Spellweaver, he's gonna cause problems. He just cast Mirror on himself, which, as far as I remember, it will reflect spells back at the user, or reflect at somebody anyway. I don't want haste cast on him, so must kill these guys very quickly. Good. That should die. Nope, I missed. Okay, so he's not casting haste. Good sign. Okay, I'm not worried about that other scout. That Spellweaver is a threat. No doubt about that. Oh, come on. Fine. Back in. Hit him from behind. 34 damage, that's not even half health. Got a lot of health. Bye-bye, scout. Okay. 5 damage. Wow. That is... either his damage is actually kind of low, or he's resistant to that blade somehow. Don't know. Don't really care. He's dead. Interested to see how much. Yeah, not bad. Almost 4,000. Not bad indeed. Let's see. Dexterity? Yes, I can. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. And next time. So, what was I saying before that fight? Oh. Yes. So I will explore this route between Aramon / Grinia and Talewok, off camera, so to speak, while I'm not recording. And what I'll do is anytime I find something of interest, as I was saying before I got interrupted by a couple of rats, if I find anything of interest, like a good fight, or I find a treasure chest or something, then I'll, hit record and, say, hey, look what I found, blah, blah, blah. Maybe try and give a brief description as to where I was. Cinematic? Yes, cinematic. Between Beacon and Apricot. Interesting. I haven't seen this one before. Reminiscent about his shop. Monster? Yeah, well, we were all there, so... Bird or... yeah, no, monster. Straight to the point. I saw smoke. There's a spirit following me. Let's do that one. Rap is that? I know there's a meaning to that. I don't remember what. He acts as if he wants something from me. Let's go with this one. That's the name of the goblins. The goblin spoke. She is the danger. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that ended the conversation. Doesn't matter. We are at Tailwalk, finally. And you know what? I think... Nah, let's go inside. I was gonna maybe wrap it up here, but I kind of want to go to an inn, to be honest. Really want to go to an inn. Then we'll wrap it up. Pretty sure this is the end. Yes, it is. Innkeeper. Hi there. Huh. Da-da-da-da. I don't really care. Oh, he's not the innkeeper. Okay, fine. We'll just rest a moment. There you go. Ta-da! Safe and sound in the new town, which we will explore in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. No promises as to when the next one comes out, but there will be a next one. That I can promise. And I will see you next time.